Ain't nobody dumping on you. Let's be very clear. Let me tell y'all something. If we wanted to, we could, because there's money in it. Let me tell you something. The white supremacists, for us, they'll give big bucks for us to dump on other black folks. They'll give us big dollars to dump on other black people, and especially black immigrants. Look, I've had, because of the foundational Black American movement, and speaking of how the movement is going, they're having the Democratic debate tonight, and from what I understand, Elizabeth Warren, she was on there using the word tangibles. She's up there talking about tangibles. Did y'all hear it? Several people hit me up and said, Elizabeth Warren, they're all using our language. I know they are. They've been doing that. They're using our language. You guys understand that? They all up there talking about tangibles this, tangibles that. We're making them use our language. This is what I mean by us setting the tone. We're going to have to create the language to make them start talking right. You understand? But foundational Black Americans, we are influential, and there's a lot of money in throwing other black folks under the bus. Now that they see that we're looking out for our own group and we are having some discussions about other ethnic groups coming into our circles. See, the white supremacists, they want to come in and try to exploit that, and this is why we have to be on code. Let me tell y'all something. I've gotten calls from these white networks wanting to put me on and give me a real big bag to get on TV and get out here and start throwing black immigrants under the bus with them. You think they haven't hit me up, people? Y'all think these folks haven't hit me up? When I start saying that I agree with Trump, do y'all Google that? Google Tariq Trump. Look at all the right-wing publications that jumped on that. Look at all of them that jumped on that. And I'm talking about especially a person like me, as black as I am. They would love for me to join with them to dump on some black immigrants. There's a huge bag for that. If I wanted just to get a bag, if I just wanted to get a damn bag, I'd just get on there with them and get that bag. But the thing is, I have a code. I don't sit up with white supremacists dumping on any black people, even if I disagree with the black people. I don't do that.
The jealousy. Why is there so much jealousy?
What is there to be jealous of? Why would we be jealous?
You're jealous because we are the face of black progress worldwide, and you're the face of failure.
You're the face of failure.
Ma'am, you're the face of failure. That's why you left your home.
Who is the face of failure, please?
You, ma'am.
Bro, listen. Like 400 years, you're still begging for your life to matter, and you think I'm the face of failure. Don't even do it.
Young men, young men, the white men didn't consider you guys humans for 400 years. You are nothing. You're considered as tables, as a desk, and now you think you are the face of anything. You're not the face of anything, young men.
Tariq failed to make his museum. That's the reason why.
Tariq's name is not even Tariq.
You failed to make your museum, bro. You literally
stop it. You're jealous of our music, sir.
Tariq, why did you go to jail for murder and you changed your name to Tariq Nasheed?
Sir,
you're fucking pathetic, cuz.
Sir,
you failed to make your museum.
Sir, stop it, sir.
Why is your wife a biracial?
You're pathetic.
Tariq Nasheed, your mom's a bitch.
Okay, somebody's musty in here, and the must is getting you deluded and crazy in the mind. So you're just saying anything.
Your mama smoked too much crack.
The must. It's the must for
smoked
me.
Too much crack. You're mad at the wrong person.
It is the must for me. It's the must for me. You're mad and musty.
You're a felon. You are a murderer. You should be behind prison.
Why did you
right
change
now?
your name to Tariq Nasheed? You're a convicted murderer.
I murdered one person, and that was your father for being too musty in the Uber.
At least he finally admitted it, guys.
He was musty in the Uber, and I had to choke him because I was choking off his must.
My father actually owns something in this country. He's the one taking your jobs.
Young man, why are you bragging about choking another man? sexual. All these black men look up to Lil Nas X. That's a role model, so I don't blame them.
Sir, it was self-defense. He was choking me with his must. I had to choke. It was self-defense. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been so musty. Tell him.
Self-defense? Nah, you wanted to touch him.
Yes, it was the smell of funk and Jollof, and I couldn't.
Tariq Nasheed, can you please tell me why Black Americans commit the highest crimes in America?
Can you tell me why you Somalians have flies all over your face?
You're talking about flies. I'm talking about the crime rate in America.
And I'm talking about fly swatters.
Things.
I'm talking about fly swatters, ma'am. Why don't you have fly swatters in your homeland?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But answer my question: why do you guys have the highest crime rate in America?
No, ma'am. Swat the